It's a new month and that means new mobile games to check out. In this video I am going to be counting down the top 15 new games to play in October 2023. I have got something for everyone on this list, from action-packed shooters to strategic RPGs. So whether you are looking for a new game to play on your commute or something to keep you entertained on a long flight, I have got you covered. So without further ado, drop a like on this video and subscribe to this channel. This is Jasper and let's get started. Starting off with number 15, Zombie State. This is a unique combination of first-person shooter and roguelike elements. In the game, you can take advantage of your character's special abilities to turn the tide and fight off hordes of evil zombies, use a variety of skills and strategies to take on the effective and become stronger with each battle. Next over at number 14, Tribal Rise. It's a strategy game where you must build your own tribe and lead them to victory. You must gather resources, train your warriors and conquer other tribes in order to become the dominant force in the land. The graphics in Tribal Rise are good, but they are not the best on the market. The game world is detailed and immersive, but the character models could be better. Overall, it's a solid strategy game. It's worth checking out. It's not the best game on the market, but it's a lot of fun to play. On number 13, Legends of Valkyries. This one is a fun RPG in which you will lead a ragged band of Valkyries as they wander through a world based on Nordic mythology. Your mission is to find out who is behind the fall of Asgard and regain your rightful place among the pantheon of the Nordic gods. Legends of Valkyries has exciting real-time battles. Your Valkyries will automatically attack the nearest enemy, but it's up to you to unleash their special abilities by tapping on their picture. But beware, you can only use special abilities a few times in each battle. Overall, Legends of Valkyries is an exciting RPG with an interesting settings and spectacular graphics. Down to number 12, Humans Gone. In the game, the zombie infection has devastated the world and only a few survivors are left, and you are one of them, and you must find a way to survive in a world full of aggressive zombies. Typical zombie game concept, right? Anyways, in Humans Gone, you will have to build an army of survivors to fight zombies and other mutated creatures. You will have to use smart strategies and fighting skills to survive in fierce battles. And on number 11, Wild Runners. This is a racing game between animals in which you will have to take advantage of the speed of each character to reach the finish line fast. Dodging dozens of obstacles and using special abilities in each game, you will fight to cross the checkered flag before the rest of the competitors. In Wild Runners, you will find gameplay that will remind you to a great extent of successful titles such as Beach Buggy Racing for Android. The control system does not present any complexity and will be enough to touch the directional joystick to move any direction. Meanwhile, on the right side of the screen, you will find several action buttons that will allow you to jump or use the power-ups you will collect during each race. Coming up at number 10, One Piece Dream Pointer. It's a brand new adventure of your favorite pirates. The game is a vertical 3D RPG that will feature 148 hours of high-definition video cutscenes. The game offers a fresh perspective. It takes place after the reunion, so the developers have created a totally new and exciting story full of action and funny moments. Whether you are a fan of One Piece or not, this game will be entertaining and interesting. So are you a fan of One Piece? Leave a comment. And on number 9, Atelier Wrestlerana. It's a role-playing game from the famous Atelier saga. In it, you will be immersed into Lantana, a fantastical world, and your goal will be to revive the art of alchemy. A large part of your time will be spent exploring the world and going through all kinds of settings. You will be able to talk to characters in the area as well as perform various activities such as fishing or mining minerals. At the start of the game, some friends of the protagonist will join you as they don't plan on letting her live for her adventure alone. With them, you can explore further and defeat anyone who threatens you as they possess unique abilities. Each of them has their own story, which you will gradually discover as the plot progresses.
俺の番だな。任せてくれ。面倒だ。こいつで叩き伏せる。
Now, on number 8, Crystal Knights. If you want to join a colorful and exciting online adventure with many other players, Crystal Knights is the game for you. Crystal Knights is an MMORPG that lets you choose from 32 different heroes to embark on an adventure across the vast fields. Each hero has its own abilities and playstyle, so you can find hero that suits your playstyle. The world of Crystal Knights is a colorful and exciting place with many enemies and challenges waiting for you to overcome. You will have to cooperate with other players to defeat powerful bosses and discover the secrets of the world. Next over at number 7, Dig and Dungeons. This one is a dungeon crawler game where you explore procedurally generated dungeons, fight monsters and collect loot. The game is challenging but rewarding, and it's a great way to test your dungeon crawling skills. In the game, you have to go through missions, the main task of which is to explore objects and dig in shards of treasure or an enemy. The game offers isometric gameplay, great animations and a nice color palette. Gradually, we pump the character and collect rare equipment. An interesting feature of the game is when there is little light around, your attributes decrease, and depending on the selected set of armor, your skills will change. Down to number 6, Code J Golden War. It's a massively multiplayer online game with a magical style. You will enjoy pleasure of attacking the leader of the 10,000 Alliance Raiders, wake up your sleeping memory, take risk with the mercenaries and obtain the past glory. With epic art performance, real-time light and shadow technology allows you to experience all-round fearless fighting shock on the battlefield. And through high-quality game optimization, exquisite characters and beautiful scenes are created, allowing you to experience this fantasy world personally. So if you are a fan of casual MMORPG, then you can take a look.
真难想象如何穿过这片危险的地区。
And on number 5, The Wreck. The Wreck is a 3D visual novel that follows failed screenwriter Junon as she attempts to make it through the most pivotal day in her life. Relive the past after the present and embrace the future, or without your help, Junon's story might end in a wreck. Use your understanding of Juno's trauma to change how she navigates the day, unlocking new dialogue options and healing broken relationships. When you are at rock bottom, there is nowhere to go but up. Help Junon find peace with herself and discover the humor, beauty and hope that lie even on life's bleakest day. So if you like story-rich games, then this one is for you. On number 4, Moonlight Sculptor Dark Gamer. It's an MMORPG where you play as a player-created character and explore a vast world. You can fight monsters, complete quests and craft items. The graphics are good, the world environment is detailed and immersive, but the character models could be better. The sounds in the game are decent, the ambient sounds and sound effects are well done, and the music is atmospheric. Overall, it's a solid MMORPG that's worth checking out. And before moving into the top 3, smash the subscribe button right now. So, on the third number of the list, Strange Hill. Strange Hill is a third-person mobile adventure developed by the studio Pega Games, which previously worked on Dark Riddle. In Strange Hill, players will have to encounter the secrets of Dr. Wood and his assistant. Because of this, gamers will visit different locations with huge NES controllers and books instead of stairs. The main character will travel between worlds and participate in conflict between feudal clans. The developers claim that this game has a lot of puzzles and Easter eggs. Players are promised frequent updates and additions every month. Thanks to this, new levels will be released monthly. Strength Hill is a free-to-play game, but some items and skills can be bought for money. All this will facilitate the passage and open up new ways to solve puzzles. And on number 2, High Energy Heroes. In the game, you can travel to a futuristic universe filled with all kinds of adventures. As you lead brave characters through each setting, try to shoot all your opponents while improving your character skills in order to strengthen your power. As with all games from this Asian giant, High Energy Heroes include stunning 3D visuals. Each setting and character has their own unique and detailed characteristics. To move your warrior through any area of the map, use the directional joystick and shoot, or use objects, simply tap the action button. Many features of High Energy Heroes are highly reminiscent of the gameplay of Apex Legends. Both the controls and the visual design will remind you of thrilling battles between characters equipped with futuristic armor and weapons. What's more, you can also use your camera's zoom to get closer to your weapon sight. Finally, at the top of the list, Resident Evil Village. Finally, you will experience survival horror like never before in the 8th major installment in the Resident Evil franchise, Resident Evil Village. With detailed graphics, intense first-person action, and masterful storytelling, the terror has never felt more realistic. Capcom's renewed horror adventure game is set to debut on iPhone and iPad on October 30, 2023. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to turn on notifications so that you never miss any updates. And if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment below and let me know which game you're most excited to try. And you can share this video with your friends and family so they can check out these new games too. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.